Ladies and gentlemen, below the Firefox here, live on the Fox End with some more Persona 5 Royale. We're going to continue our Let's Play of the game. Remember last time we left off, we completely changed Kamoshida's heart. He has turned himself into the police, and we now have to sell his Olympic gold medal replica that we have. We couldn't do it yesterday because Mr. Sojiro decided to keep us working with him. So we're gonna... My game audio not capturing? Why is my game audio not capturing? What's going on with my audio? Hold up. I remember having this issue earlier on. I'm gonna try this real quick. Screen might look different. I might need to just do some fixing. Why is... Oh, there we go. That's weirdly stupid. I don't know why. But now we got the auto capturing. The capturing before went live. I don't know what's different. Alright. Good, you can probably make 6. Good luck. How many lockpicks can I actually make? I can make 3. I have enough material to make 3 lockpicks. I want to have one. I definitely want to make more. Cause we're gonna be going somewhere shortly. I want to make some more lockpicks. I'll make 2 of these. 2 smoke rings. That's probably all I can make, right? I don't have any. No, I don't.
What's up?
Yeah, I'm gonna stop for now.
Yes.
Yeah. Even though I don't need to up the efficiency, it's good to have those materials.
Nice. Well then.
Yeah, let's call it a night.
Make sure to do the dishes.
When I get back?
Just do it. Don't get cocky with me. Welcome.
Am I interrupting something?
Not at
I
all.
feel like I'm gonna know you in the future.
The cause of the runaway train incident in the subway the other day still has not been found. Police are hurrying to solve the matter as it may relate to the rise in psychotic breakdown incidents.
Oh, is that the thing everyone's been talking about?
Yes.
Doesn't it make you curious? People who were living normal lives suddenly went mad or deranged out of the blue. Not to mention that it's happening one after another. Could they really be coincidental?
Leaving that aside, what do you have?
I'll have the house blend, please. Are you a part-timer? I'm surprised this place can afford one.
No, not exactly.
Are you a high school student? Where do you attend?
Fusion Academy.
Oh, someone I know goes there as well. I've heard that things are rough right now. A teacher named Kamoshida confessed his crimes like he was a completely different person, supposedly. And it happened all of a sudden one day. Can a person's mental state change so easily?
Huh.
Is my
Makes you
drink
wonder.
ready yet?
Coming right up.
Alright, today's the day we turn in that metal for cash. You know someplace that'll buy it off you, right?
Yes. Look at the cat! It vanished! What are you talking about? Apparently a gold medalist got arrested. I hear he's done some terrible things. How reprehensible. Fuck about time everyone looked up to athletes. But nowadays they're a bunch of impotent upstarts who are setting a bad example for the children. Alright, so instead of just taking the, instead we're just gonna fast travel there, but you're gonna want to go to Shibuya and go on to Central Street. So that shop you go to get your guns, you're gonna go over here. Now listen in on these guys. So this is the place. Looks like it. Just take care of this. Wait, we don't have the search warrant yet. Let's just be patient. I'm sure we'll get one soon enough. And they'll never think about running off down this narrow alleyway. Okay, I have some business to handle here. Huh? You again. What do you want? I would like you to buy this. Gold medal. What? Why do you have this? We don't buy any fake or stolen goods, you kid.
Hey.
Hold on a sec. Let me see it. I'm just not gonna ask where you got this. How's 30,000 yen sound for that? Work for me. I get the vibe that I shouldn't be trying to barter with you. Never tried to get more money out of him. I don't know if you can or not. I'm not gonna try though. It's almost time. Here, take this with you. It's a thing for selling me that metal. But best not to open it. Just bring it with you next time you come back here. Got it. Glad you're so quick to understand. They're here. Monsieur Uwaya, yes? There are some matters we'd like to discuss with you today. Go, kid. Do you know why we're here? I don't know. Looking for evidence? You tell me, Mr. Detective. Watch your attitude! Well, you guys gonna search me? Go on. Do what you gotta do. What was that? An upstanding citizen is supposed to cooperate with the cops, right? Hey, you sure this lead was legitimate? I could have sworn it was. Can you two hurry it up? I got a business to run here. You bastard. Hey, you! What's in the bag, huh? Show me. The he's just a regular old customer. You can check the tapes if that convinces you. They'll show everything that's gone down here today. I don't want to be here when the detectives see the footage of me with that gold medal. I should leave. I won't let you get away with. Wait, Eddie, show us what's in the bag. It's none of your business. I said, show it to me. Hey, you're talking to a kid, remember? Besides, he's not the one we're here to see. Ugh. After I admit to the detective, maybe next time try and not harassing my customers, see how that goes.
See ya.
Safe trip home, kid.
What were those detectives doing there? More importantly, aren't you curious about what's in the bag?
Maybe a little.
Well, come on, let's open it up. A real gun? Wait, I think it's just a model. It's incredible, though. Miles ahead of the one Ryuji had. There's something weird about that place. Hey, I just had a great idea. We should totally buy this gun from him later. I mean, it's perfect. Something this real-looking would work wonders in the metaverse. Anyway, he told you to bring it back the next time you came, right? You should try striking a deal with him when we go to return it.
Paper bag, X1. Okay, got it. You're not gonna be able to return this bag right away. I don't remember when exactly you can return it, but you have to have a
It's me. I saw
guts
the
level
news.
over 3.
You know about Kamoshida? It's getting a lot of coverage.
Serves him right.
I'm still not sure about that. The reaction's been bigger than what I was expecting. I guess I'm just surprised. I don't think we did anything wrong, though. I wonder if we helped those people speak up about it.
It's possible.
That's pretty amazing, huh? I didn't think we'd actually be able to do it. And yet, look at us now. This calls for a celebration. Let's meet in front of Shibuya Station at noon tomorrow. Don't be late. Oh, and did you pawn off that medal? You didn't forget, right?
I remembered.
Good to hear. I already made reservations.
I could afford it
You
anyways.
should be really excited about the place I chose, by the way. I'm sure everyone's gonna love it. Well, see you guys tomorrow.
Ah, a restaurant of Lady Ann's choosing. Finally, a decent meal. Hey, what do you think we're gonna be eating?
Might be Chinese.
In that case, there's all sorts of meats, fish, oh, and lots of desserts too. In any case, I'm surely looking forward to it.
We're finally having that celebration tomorrow. Can't wait. Alright, so to build up my bit of connection with Sojiro here, I'm gonna do a little cleaning on the store to get a little check mark off of them.
Well then.
Let's begin.
Oh.
I'm going home now, so don't break anything in the store, got it? Now I'm hoping we're coming up on something that I want to get to this stream.
That should do it for now.
Okay, I bet the chief is gonna be happy with this. Not worried about my stats, because it's already maxed out.
Hey!
So good.
No
What's good about
wonder
it, huh?
Lady Han chose this place.
Of course it's good. This is a famous hotel after all. Oh yeah, I heard that the police are coming to interview some people at school.
That's troublesome.
Our names are gonna come up for sure. People are spreading all sorts of rumors about us and Kamoshida. But we got him pumped up. I keep hearing stuff like, the Phantom Thieves really stole his heart. I think most people don't believe it, but
Why
some
is
of them
that?
actually seem grateful. Look at this.
Only with that. Set up.
The Phantom Aficionado website? Well done, Phantom
Alright.
Thieves. Now I can keep going too. Thank you for giving us hope.
Turn auto off a second
Pretty cool, huh?
because I don't know. I'm hoping the stream capture auto because I'm not hearing it again. So let's just try figuring this out once more, please. And just what this? Oh, why is that so large now? There we go. Now it's back and I'm not getting that issue in my corner.
I was just desperate to deal with my own problems, but seeing people saying all this feels strange.
Yeah. Hey, what do we do now?
We good on time?
Huh? Oh crap, you're totally right! We only got an hour to eat!
Just 50 minutes left!
Wow, we already spent 10
I'm not
minutes
gonna
here.
finish all the beef dishes at this pace!
I need to eat my way through the entire dessert menu!
Oh my god, on.
Look after our stuff. We'll snag something for you guys too, don't worry.
Oh man, God melts in my mouth.
Seriously? Only meat?
Now, where should I start?
And she's all about the cake.
So happy!
Well, I mean, cake is the best.
Hey, calories.
Shut up! How much do you think one of these costs? I'll never get the chance to do this again! The Wilton Hotel Cake Buffet! I'd heard rumors, but I never thought it'd be so amazing!
Someone
And
sounds very happy.
Where's our share?
I didn't really know what you'd want, so I just grabbed you some beans.
Beans?
There were some pretty bizarre things there too, so we got you a variety of those. Fried bananas, preserved eggs, and some kind of beans.
More beans?
We put so much on the plate that it got all mixed up. But it should probably still taste good.
This is just plain grotesque. Let's go. These two just don't know what fine dining means. We'll show them.
Well, we gotta show them what fine dining mean. I don't need help. I don't know anything about fine
Leave
dining.
it all to me. You guys watch our things while we're gone. Wait patiently for our return.
Oh, Morgana. What are we gonna do with you?
It's like a meaty explosion in my mouth.
Oh, really?
Oh, this part's cream cheese!
They're not even listening.
No, not at all.
As I'd expect from the buffet at a top-class hotel, the ingredients and variety of dishes are crazy good. There's a reason it costs 8,000 yen. They have a lot here, but fish should come first. Let's fill our plate with all sorts of fish. Which table do you think they're at?
You do know I'm allergic to fish, cat, right? You just want to kill me? Okay. This cat just wants me to die.
Ooh, look! There's the fish! I'd prefer it raw, but grilled is great too.
Have you heard, my dear? The news about that Kamoshida fellow was absolutely dreadful. Oh, right. That teacher at Shujin Academy, caught doing such indecent acts. Shameful, really.
Hold on a sec.
And they still haven't managed to solve those horrible psychotic breakdown episodes, have they? Oh, I wish they wouldn't let themselves be distracted by such a tawdry scandal. Perhaps it's a sign of how peaceful this country is. I honestly pity those poor Shujin students, though.
It sounds like the Kamoshida incident is the talk of the town.
I like it.
Shoot, they noticed you. Just grab some food and act natural. On the plus side, we'll get to eat the food later.
They probably noticed you meowing in my pocket, in my backpack.
How did a child like this end up in here? I certainly hope you didn't bring friends. I prefer my meals to remain hooligan-free. Thank you very much. Come, let us go.
What's
Fuck
so
off,
bad
bitch.
about kids coming to enjoy a buffet? I wonder how the other people here are reacting to the news. Let's get some more food and listen in. Maybe there are more people we can eavesdrop on at other tables.
Oh, we got you fish. You're getting me my dessert.
Up close, it looks even bigger and more delicious. This giant, sweet... I got distracted.
News travels quick. It's already all over the internet. You know, the story about how Kamoshida got his ass kicked by some world-reforming heroes.
It doesn't sound like a serious story to me. Some of the details are pretty far-fetched.
Don't worry about it. We just have to do what they tell us to do. It's all rumors made up by school kids anyway. If it's gripping news, who cares if it's not true?
So they don't believe themselves. But they're making up stories to make the Phantom Thieves seem real. And they're doing this in front of the actual Phantom Thieves. Whoa, act fast and get some food! And make sure it's got a lot of whipped cream!
What's wrong?
Nothing. I thought some weird kid was looking at us, that's all. Why don't we go?
I ain't weird, I'm
It's
unique.
almost time for the meeting.
Well, that was rude. Did you hear him? He said you were weird.
I'm unique. There's a difference.
I wonder how the other people here are reacting to the news. Let's get some more food and listen in. Meat! I'm no Ryuji, but a meal is just not the same if you don't have any. I got distracted.
When you really look at it, he's just an ex-athlete who overestimated himself. He should have just accepted his lot in life and quietly done his job as a teacher.
It's not even an incident we can take seriously. The whole story is pretty ridiculous. We should probably look into it. But we can also just let the low-ranking scrubs handle it.
Look into? I guess they're investigating Kamoshida? They don't sound very
I have a
enthusiastic about it, though.
particularly good set of skills that
grab some
allows
food.
me
Get
to
the part that's not too fatty.
mess with people's minds.
It's gonna be arriving soon. We don't want to keep him waiting, so we better get going too.
What is he going to discuss with the higher-ups? Well, I'm sure it's more important than lunch.
They were dressed quite well, but they still looked pretty shady to me.
Shady people are sure to be shady.
I wonder how the other
Don't
people
judge
here
a
are
book by its
reacting to the
cover,
news.
Bagata. What I tell you about
Let's
that?
get some more food and listen in.
I've trained you better.
Rice is incredible! It's the cornerstone of every great meal! Sorry, I got a bit carried away there.
So the ratings for the news were really that good? It was because it was about that teacher who sexually harassed his student, huh? Was it Kamoshida?
It's all about how you frame it. You've got to cater to the idiotic public. Ratings go up when you show them
Dumbass.
crude, sensational news and make
Like
it
that.
easy for them to understand.
How can he be so insensitive? A student almost killed herself because of that Kamoshida.
By
Shut
the
up,
way,
cat.
do you think these sudden changes of heart might be real?
Well, that's...
Quick, grab some food! Oh, and don't forget the crispy bits.
Somebody goes to invade someone's mind
So,
palace
because he had
and
a
change
sudden
how
change of
they
heart, he
think
just
is unique by
confessed to all
definition.
Who knows? Sorry, but it's time.
Oh
I have
yeah,
to
it
go.
is, you know
I'll
it.
call you again after the meeting.
A sudden change of heart, huh? I suppose I can't blame him for seeing it that way. Don't think there's anyone else we can listen in on, but it's shocking. So many of the adults here don't seem like nice people. Now, according to what we heard, it seems most adults aren't very interested in the news about Kamoshida. Well, now that we've got a nice variety of food on our plates, let's head back to the others.
The fish is yours, I can't eat it.
You brought a ton back. What do you think about coming up against such ritzy food?
I just want to eat.
I was thinking that too, but take a bite. Using better ingredients makes stuff taste way different.
Look at you, acting like you have a refined palate all of a sudden.
Ryuji thinks he's
Don't you
Gordon
think you're eating
Ramsay.
too much, Mona?
There's no knowing when we'll get to come here again.
Sure, but you guys brought back loads of food. It'd be a shame to let it all go to waste. Why don't you help them out, Ryuji?
Oh, we should both help.
Oh, me? I'm way too stuffed. I couldn't possibly help.
Yeah, stuffing your face with cake. Whatever, let's deal with this ourselves.
I feel like no matter how much we eat,
There's still more?
Don't give up. Let's keep at it.
We did it.
oh yeah.
This is a victory for all of us.
That was a breeze.
Oh, is your stomach the size of a freaking palace?
Good job, you guys. How about one last dish to cleanse your palates? I
Okay.
recommend the seasonal tart. The grapefruit has both alluring sweetness and a tangy sourness.
Stop. I don't want to hear about sour stuff. This isn't good. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Well, me too. Please carry me gently.
My, look at that table.
Come now, pay them no attention. I'm sure they must not normally have the chance to eat such exquisite food.
I can only imagine what their parents must be like.
What was that? We don't got time for that. Come on, let's go.
I'm stuffed.
I totally panicked when I saw the closed for cleaning sign at the bathrooms.
You were talking big about eating until you puked, but you really did puke. Are you some kind of moron?
Hey, same goes for you. What floor was that restaurant on?
We came up to get here, so it has to be on a lower floor, right?
Don't be a dumbass.
What the?
There's still no update on the case.
Not yet. Excuse me, but why are you so involved? It's not something you should be concerned with.
I don't care about your opinion, you incompetent buffoon. When I say pick up the pace, you do it.
Hey, you're cutting in line.
What do you want?
He looked familiar. You were here first.
We're in a hurry.
So?
Oh, I'm sorry. So you can butt in front of other people if you're in a hurry?
It seems the customer base has changed since I was here last. Have they started a daycare?
What to do ya?
Sir, we don't have time for this.
I know. Don't bother with them.
That voice just now.
What the hell was with that bossy guy?
Shouldn't we head back down?
Yeah, but... that dick really pissed me off. He wasn't even hiding the fact that he looks down on everyone.
Don't lose your temper over this.
Yuji's
I
going
just
crazy.
can't forgive shitty adults like that.
That man's voice. Sounded almost like that one from back then.
What's wrong?
Just a bit lightheaded.
You not feeling good?
He almost never eats well after all. Plus, I'm always stuck eating canned cat food.
That sir bullshit makes me sick. Damn it!
What took you so long?
Why are you all pissy?
Sorry. I had a run-in with some woman a second ago. She bumped into me, but then said it was all my fault when she dropped her plate.
Sounds like a real bitch.
Agreed.
Yeah. Thanks, though. But the restaurant workers all looked at me with this disapproving expression. I wonder if we're out of place here.
It always feels like this.
Hey, Morgana.
What is it?
Anyone could have a palace, yeah?
Anyone with a strong, distorted desire.
Same for them having a change of heart if their treasure gets stolen?
That would be the case.
Why are you bringing this up all of a sudden?
We had trouble earlier, too. These selfish shitheads who just look down on everyone else. I was just wondering if we'd be able to change those kinds of people, too.
You mean, you want to continue as the
I
Phantom
know.
Thieves?
I know what I want to name my team.
I've been thinking, we
looked
put a
up
lot of work into
something
changing Kamoshida's heart, but nobody
Something
believes in the Phantom Thieves. Plus,
that
those
I've been
guys who
intending
had
to name
no
our
other
team.
choice but to just deal with it are
I'm just gonna
thankless.
hope that it lets me
Us,
fit it.
of all people.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10. It's 11 letters. There are a lot of victims.
I agree. If we ignore people who are in trouble, I'd go back to being the same as I was before.
Well, that's true. You're under my tutelage. There's nothing we can't accomplish as Phantom Thieves.
Shouldn't we be able to help him out?
I didn't even think of such a possibility. But it's true that with this power, we may be able to help people.
But that means we'll have to fight shadows again, doesn't it?
Get stronger!
Indeed. That can't be avoided.
I'm sure we'll manage.
Of course we will.
Right?
Fine by me.
Even if you guys are still just fledglings, this means we're an actual organization now.
Fuck yeah.
Fledglings. That's actually pretty fitting for us.
All right, it's settled. We're gonna catch all these shitty adults by surprise and make ourselves known to the world.
Are you okay being our leader?
Of what?
No objections here? I can't handle all that responsibility stuff.
Where's my say in this? But Lady An made the recommendation, so I'll allow it.
Well, should we decide on a name for our group? Yeah, I just went with Phantom Thieves of Hearts last time, but don't you think a real name would be cooler?
Ooh, I've got it. I want it to be something both cute and luxurious sounding. Let me see. How about the Diamonds?
I'm getting the real Little League Baseball feel from it.
Well then, here's my suggestion. How about Tilefish Poêlée?
What?
That's what I ate earlier. It's commemorative, no?
No.
Oh no, you idiot! You decide for us.
My question is, can we fix it? Fit this? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, cool, I can. I can fix it. That's great. B, U, M, B, I, A, T, I, O. Hahaha! It does fit. I have no clue how to pronounce this. Latin. I'm gonna look, so it doesn't double echo. I'm gonna be muting game audio here real quick so I can unmute my desktop audio so you can hear how this is pronounced.
Obambrazio. Obambrazio.
But that is our team name. No, I'm not talking to you. I had to quickly mute my mic because my device at my desk likes to put music on whenever after I say that. Yeah, I'm finished. So, Ritio is Latin for shadows. Shadows, because we lurk in the shadows to help people, but we also fight them.
A good name. For a rookie.
Oh, fuck off, Morgana. Better than your name after a food you ate.
We going with that?
Fuck yeah.
Well, now that the name's set, who's our next target?
There are tons of rotten adults and all. Why not just stick to targeting big names?
Look at CEO.
Yeah, something along those lines. If we go after some bigwig, it's gotta get on the news, right? Don't you think more people would believe in us if we did that?
That's not a bad idea. For you, Ryuji.
True. If we become better known, we might be able to give courage to a lot more people. I don't really like the idea of just picking someone out of the blue, though.
Let's narrow it down to someone we can all agree on then.
So we need a bigwig we decide on unanimously.
I like that unanimous decision part. It's like we're making some kind of pact.
Now then, this is the official formation of the Phantom Thieves organization.
Oh no! Our time for the buffet ran out.
I guess we'll just have to talk more tomorrow.
Sound like Harry Potter. On by radio Gemini test. I like that. That's funny. You know what? That's our team's full name.
Another world in which people's distorted
Couldn't fit the second
cognitions
part.
take shape, stealing treasure to change hearts, and on top of that, a talking cat told you all this.
I was like, I want something unique, something interesting. It's all true.
Honestly speaking, that all sounds absurd. It's hard to believe that this is even worth listening to. Still, it can't be considered nonsense when parts of it align with Kamoshida's confession. The same goes for the testimonies of the officers who arrested you. But so be it. At any rate, you mentioned something more important. These two other accomplices, besides this talking cat thing that appeared in your story. From what you've been telling me, they're students at the same school, aren't they?
Perhaps.
Perhaps? Don't take me for a fool. Very well, I'll leave it at that. Let's continue on. The questioning's not over anyway. If you are making this up, the cracks in your story will prove it. The next to receive a calling card was this individual, a master of Japanese arts, Ichiryusai Madarame. It's even more incomprehensible than Kamoshida as to why this man was targeted. Where did you come to know him? And how did you learn of his crimes when you weren't a victim of them? Start by telling me what you all schemed.
Well, we now know our next target. At least the game has just told us our next target. And, oh, I forgot to say my line of going back to the future. Well, we spent all our money on the buffet, but we officially established the Phantom Thieves, so it was totally worth it. The Phantom Thieves, huh? I'm liking the sound of that. Hope we can really help people. I'm curious about what that Phantom aficionado website too. Wonder who made it. No clue. More importantly, you see the survey on there? I don't know how I feel about it. Yeah, there was this approval rating thing, but it was only like 6%. That's better than I expected. I guess it's not so bad if you put it that way. But don't you just want to get it higher than that? I bet it'll go up a ton if we keep taking down big targets. It's pretty damn exciting if you try to think about it like that. No, you're actually right. Well then, let's keep working hard from this point on. Oh yeah, let me send this celebratory pic I took up for today. Celebrating the founding of the Phantom Thieves and celebrating us crashing that classy buffet. can cool it with all the celebrating anytime now. Wait, you took that while I was eating? Why didn't you tell me? I did. You just never stopped eating. Anyway, this is our start as a Phantom Thieves. We're gonna take the world by storm. All the shitty adults in the world better watch out for us. Let's go make some coffee.
Hey!
Yeah, I'm gonna brew some coffee up. Are you going out to go buy some cigarettes? I'm gonna make some coffee so I get some more heal items for future stuff. Cause it's something that's coming up that I think is gonna be important.
Yes! Alright.
The way you're drinking it makes it look delicious. You look like a chief gentlemanly charm is rubbing off on you. You're at it again. How's it going? Here, I'll have a sip. The smoothest. There's no mistake here. This is Hawaiian Kona.
Let me explain.
American Hawaiian Kona. Halloween. I did not just say Halloween instead of Hawaiian. I love when I forget how to say words. A Hawaiian treat because of the rarity and price of Kona beans. A Kona blend only needs to contain 10% Kona beans. A 100% Kona coffee roast is quite expensive. Good Kona coffee is known for having a rich flavor, bright acidity, and complex aroma. The flavor profile is bland. You should, yeah, well, it'll get up there. Don't worry, sir. I'll keep mentoring you, so keep it up. One day there'll be a flavor of coffee that only you can produce. Stuff that I've already read in past episodes. Should rest now. We have a big day tomorrow. Well, I gotta clean the dishes first. Cat. Uh-oh. They got me back in prison!
First off, I'd like to begin by congratulating you.
To think our master would give words of praise. You better treasure this moment, inmate.
You have encountered allies who share your ideals, and you have found your place in reality. The time has come. Your rehabilitation will soon begin.
Listen, I only found the body. I didn't kill the person. Get me out of this prison.
I shall explain it to you now. You have a special potential. However, that must be refined into a useful power. It is weak now, but refining it shall grant you the strength to stand against the coming ruin. That is the rehabilitation cast upon you.
Coming ruin?
There are various means by which you may gain the power to resist the ruin. Fighting shadows and gaining experience is one way. The fusion process I taught you prior is another.
This is all possible because of our master's guidance, inmate. Though it may be presumptuous of us, we have words of wisdom as well. When you're out in reality, you better hone your relationships with those you have contracts with.
I've been doing that.
Spending time with those people will lead to the cultivation of your relationships with them. If you've got time to waste, you'd better visit your contractors, inmate.
I've been doing that!
That is another source of power to evade the ruin that our master has mentioned.
I'm aware!
Thanks to the contracts you formed, your heart is steadily gaining the power of opposition. It seems the rehabilitation is going well. This is a truly joyous occasion.
Oh, really?
I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift. May the devotion to your rehabilitation grow even deeper. I have high hopes for you.
Alright, we can now have up to 8 personas. Which is great to hear. The confidant ability power stock increases the number of personas you can now hold to 8.
The time has come. Return to your brief moments of rest.
No!
And don't forget to go talk to your contractor's inmate.
You can't put me back to sleep! Forming a contract with confidants. Sometimes the person you meet in town can become your confidant, and if your goal is aligned, you may be able to form a contract with them. Alright, so this is probably when I'm going to be able to start building up relationships with other people. Forming a contract. As your relationship deepens, your rank of that confidant will increase to allow you to create even stronger personas. Do your best to find confidants and strengthen their relationships. What did I just shut? I did not close that tab. Why did I tab just close? Because I don't have Twitch up on my phone. That's how I'm watching my Twitch stream. I wish I had money. I'll kill for a real breakfast.
Have you heard?
What about Big Bang Burger? The one on Central Street is holding a contest right now. The Big Bang Challenge or whatever. If you go at night, you can eat for only 500 yen. You gotta eat one of their giant burgers though, right? How can anyone actually finish that? Still, 500 yen is a steal.
Wow.
A huge burger, huh? Interesting. I bet giving that a go will increase your guts. Yes, it will. Actually, a good way to raise your guts, because you can try it every night, and every time you try to do it, it'll go up.
Like you heard last week, gym class is canceled today. Instead, I'm supposed to give you some guidance. The gist is, don't go around talking about the incident. That's all. The police are still investigating Mr. Kamoshida, so I can't say anything myself. As a teacher, though, I'm ashamed for not having noticed that a student was suffering like that. I'm not defending
students.
him, but as a colleague, he just seemed like, well, a normal person. Honestly, it still doesn't feel real. I guess people can have multiple sides to them.
Yes, they can.
The teachers have it rough, huh?
Oh yeah, I just remembered something I learned about psychology. They say that humans have several different personalities hidden in their subconscious.
Oh, really?
Different personalities?
Oh, to be clear, I'm not talking about multiple personality disorder. These different personalities can be a different gender or a different age from you. I mean, if you think about how gods and monsters and myths were first based on the human image, if you actually saw one of those personalities with your own eyes, it might look like a monster.
Depicting how the shadows look.
You all seem more alert than usual. Did I finally talk about something that interests you? Well, I'm just saying what I've heard. It feels like I just now understood what I learned long ago.
Feel like I'm gaining that knowledge might be made me a bit smarter. Well, my stats are already maxed out, so it's not better.
It ain't much, but we've been getting more postings on the Phantom Aficionado website. I want to make my friend apologize for not returning the stuff I lent him. Deal with that yourself.
Hey, those girls.
You know that Phantom Thieves rumor about stealing Kamoshida's heart? I wonder if it's true.
It's gotta be made up. Do you seriously believe they exist?
But look what happened to Kamoshida.
He probably just couldn't keep hiding it after that girl tried to kill herself.
Yeah, you might be right. I guess there's no way they really exist.
Most importantly, it seriously sucks that our school is gonna be known for stuff like this.
I wonder if it'll affect our college entrance.
I think it will.
That's probably a normal reaction for now, but they'll see soon enough. If we can take care of 2 or 3 famous guys, people will have to believe we exist.
So about those big shots, we don't have any leads yet, right? Plus, there's that rumor about you two threatening Kamoshida, too.
Looks like you'll just have to live a normal, honest school life for the time being.
Oh,
Still,
really?
make sure you stay prepared just in case anything comes up, alright?
I'll keep an eye out for info on any big shots that might be coming around.
And I'll try to dig up some dirt online.
Do it.
We went and formed the Phantom Thieves group, but we can't even find a target.
It takes
There,
time.
there.
I guess sometimes things just don't go the way we want them to.
Excuse me. Did you wish to see me, Principal Kovac?
Dignified student.
You saw the state Kamoshida-kun was in, didn't you? It's as if his personality has completely changed. Something is definitely wrong here.
I'm not sure I follow.
From what I've heard, it appears as though some students were meddling in his business. If they did something to him, who could they be?
I don't know who they are.
These students may have caused Mr. Kamoshida to change?
That is what I wish to know, even if it takes some probing into student matters. I would like you to look into this for me.
It is true that there are many rumors regarding Mr. Kamoshida, but do you mean all of this talk about those Phantom Thieves?
It is undeniable that Mr. Kamoshida has changed in some way. I'd like to have a grasp of the cause. This shall also ensure that I handle the mass media and police in the correct fashion.
Oh,
I will continue speaking to Mr. Kamoshida myself. Unless you find whomever did this, these irresponsible rumors will likely never die down. Don't you agree? You have been at the top of your class since day one. Your conduct is good, and teachers favor you. I could write you a recommendation for any college of your choosing, Makoto Nijima.
Any college?
Your lineage must certainly play a part in this excellence. Your sister is still young, yet she holds an admirable position at the public prosecutor's office, no? If something
I think they
disappointing
do.
were to happen here, that wouldn't reflect very well on your sister. Do you understand?
yes.
How wise. It's no wonder you're our student council president. I'd appreciate if you'd look into this as soon as possible. I ask that you begin at once.
What's funny is when I was in
Yes.
high school, we didn't
If you'll
have a
excuse
student
me then.
council. Like, I wonder exactly just how common that is
It's me,
actually
sir.
in school.
My apologies for troubling
everything.
you at such a busy time. Yes, it's about the matter we discussed earlier. I have all bases covered. The investigation will begin immediately. Of course. Yes, I will get results. I should be able to update you soon. Well then, I must be going.
I don't want to work
Thank you very much for your time.
All right. The police are really here. I saw them at the entrance. I saw them too. They were talking to the teachers. That change of heart thing's seriously amazing, huh? I hope they don't find out we were responsible. I'm pretty sure we'll be fine. There's no proof it was us. We don't need to worry. You sound sure of yourself. Well, I mean, I remember been going around about how you guys threatened Kamoshida. This world Kamoshida shouldn't know anything about what actually happened to him now. Still, we did what was right. Don't go freaking out over some label. I guess that's true. Man, I really can't wait to keep living this double life. Alright, Willow, we're gonna be counting on you.
Hey, are you listening?
Yes, I'm listening. I'm gonna show you just how much I'm listening. Ready? Ready? In 3, 2, 1. I feel a murderous tent and dodge! See, I have been paying attention, you jackass. Can't believe you died during so much. Oh, he's a ninja. Well, whatever. Moving on.
Hey!
I don't have to worry about my charm now. My charm's already maxed out.
Hey, have you seen that Phantom Aficionado website?
I've heard of it.
I'm the one who started it. You guys are the Phantom Thieves, aren't you?
What?
Sorry. Although, if things really are as I think, I should keep it a secret. Kamoshida used me, and I did some horrible things to you guys. This isn't much of a way for me to apologize for it. But if there's anything I can do to help, just let me know.
This is a misunderstanding.
That's all I needed to say.
It's not just Kamoshida. There are tons of evil adults out there.
But I'm sure the Phantom Thieves will do something. They can't let this end after just one target. That's why I wanted to make a forum where people could post their problems. There are probably a lot of people who have high hopes for the Phantom Thieves' next move. So, I've also implemented an anonymous poll on the site. Do you believe in the Phantom Thieves or not?
I want to work on this forum so eventually it'll be packed with tons of supportive posts.
I'd really like to help out in the Phantom Thieves' acts of justice. Can I, please?
Sounds like fun.
I'll live up to your expectations. I promise.
I sense a abundant high expectation from Mishima. To the future!
Besides the public's reaction to your group, there were others who supported you.
Missed it earlier today, but I got
Someone
to it
who
this time.
enthusiastically cheered the Phantom Thieves on. Perhaps they were quite close. What do you have to say to that?
Nothing. I'm an innocent bystander. You have the wrong guy.
Thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the moon persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Allows backup members to earn XP.
All right.
See you. We heard all that. Jeez. It was a little awkward trying to figure out when to walk over here.
So that forum is Mishima-kun's.
Has he figured out our identities?
Yeah,
Even
but
so, I think it'll be fine. He seemed to be playing it cool.
I guess we should have a little chat about this later.
I will say, though, a forum where people can post problems may prove unexpectedly useful.
Anyways, we gotta get looking for a new target.
And we need to stay sharp until we manage to find one. Once we do, we'll have to head into another palace. So we should prep our equipment and...
Wait! Oh, crap!
What's with you?
Don't we have an exam coming up?
Judging by that reaction, I'd assume you're going to struggle this time, too.
It's not like you're any better. All you're good at is English.
I'd rather that than be bad at every subject.
I'm a genius.
Even your Japanese is questionable at best, Ryuji.
What's questionable is whether you're really even a human. Good comeback, huh?
Let's discuss this with our fists.
Bring it.
Will you two stop it?
Fighting like children.
Okay.
Let's draw attention to ourselves until we find our next target. Don't forget to study though, I'm not getting blamed if your grades start dropping. What to do between targets? There are various things to do around the city before your next target. Try listening to rumors and visit different locations. Perhaps you'll meet someone who has new information. Deepening a relationship with your confidants can bring out various benefits to the Phantom Thieves. Use your time wisely to get the best results. Alright. I'm actually gonna hang out with On, but before I do that... Oh, Ryuji, my favorite dumbass. Love Ryuji. I don't know if I can go in here and, actually, wait, no. I can, sometimes I want to check in here. Yeah, let's hurry. Come on. Something I want to check on. Can I
Do you
start?
need something?
No, I don't. No, I don't. So I can't start that yet. I can't start on
You're
their
certain?
confidants yet.
Justine, you
Currently
handle this.
level
These are the
11,
paths you
so
have
that's all for levels I can get. Hold down. So I can at most get these. Oh wait.
This persona?
I could get that one. I don't have
This
to pay
you'll
anything, so I
withdraw
might
this
as well.
persona? This is your power.
Another one I'm gonna take. Which
This
one is it?
persona?
No, no, no. Yes, because
You'll
you'll get
withdraw
psychic
this
next
persona,
level, and then I'll
then
have a
accept
psychic
this persona.
user on my team. Because that's something that I can't get for a bit, so I might as well get a psychic persona. Alright.
Time for some let's execute. Now
Let's see
choose.
what I could fuse out of here. No. Well,
I see.
got
A
that
strong
one.
persona indeed. I see. A strong persona
interested.
indeed. Looks pretty tough.
Already have it.
Looks pretty tough.
But what are we
Looks
fusing
pretty
together? My one I just brought for psychic. But I am trying to get the full compendium, so I could fuse these two, then re-grab this one so I can build up its psychic for its psychic.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Definitely gonna keep the sleep because I'm trying to keep it at that. Increase attack, decrease defense. Might be smart to increase my own attack and then lower
Its
the
power
enemy's defense.
will be nothing unusual.
Then, so we'll go with those three.
My.
Don't need to watch this again, I already watched it once. I am Apsaras. Sorry, I don't know how to pronounce some of these names. Allow me to strum out the true emotions of your heart. I shall do so through your new mask. If you're watching over on Twitch, we are about to have an ad break in 50 seconds, so fair warning. Alright, anything else? Nothing new, so let's go get that little
Finished
paper
for
boy
now.
back
Justine,
again.
You handle this. These are the paths you have walked.
It was you,
This
right?
persona
Yes.
fee is required. This
Yeah, I don't
is
care.
your
I'll pay
power.
it. I have the money.
Are you finished? What?
I want to head back.
It is time, inmate.
I don't think I'll be getting to where I want to get to this stream. Or if I do, I probably won't be finishing there. I'll probably be finishing in it. I hope this doesn't take it a day event. You came at the right time. Slight change of plan. That paper bag from the other day, all yours. You picked it up somewhere, nothing to do with me, understand? I didn't see it, I didn't touch it, I don't know anything about it. You clear? If that's it, then go home. You can go window shopping somewhere else.
Hey!
That modified model gun should be a powerful weapon to use during battles. Let's ask him about what's inside the bag. Don't freak out, Willow, just ask him. I should be able to ask him when I turn some guts level. That's what you're here for. I want to talk about the paper bag. That's right. Then you know we can't talk about it here. Stop by again tonight after the shop's closed. So then, customer, you got some shopping to do, right? Do I have treasure to sell? No, I don't. Sorry, I don't have any shopping to do right now. Alright, so we gotta come back to him at night. I believe your guts level has to be at 4 in order to start his confidant. I could be wrong on that. One thing you do, you raise your guts is, where is it? Big Bang Burger, right here. A Big Bang Burger. Doing the Big Bang Challenge is a good way to raise your guts. I am gonna ignore those two, and I'm gonna go back to the school to talk with Ann and get started on her confidant, because her confidant hasn't started yet. Because I believe it should be opening now. So let's talk with Ann. I think someone was watching me this morning. What should I do? Maybe it wouldn't hurt to at least ask. Oh, but then Ann seemed depressed. Never mind, it's nothing. I should be able to invite her out with my current kindness. Tell me about your problem. Are you sure? You're so reliable. I guess it wouldn't be so bad talking to you about this stuff. Feel like my bond with Ann will grow stronger soon. Yeah, let's hang out with her.
Thanks!
You the diner. There's something I wanted to talk to you about, Willow. It's Shiho. Well, I went to visit her in the hospital. And she said she was sorry. Sorry for not telling me about Kamoshida, about all the things he was doing to her. But it was my fault too. I didn't realize how much trouble she was in. I wasn't there for her. So I apologize as well. Fuck, I don't remember what was the best answer for this. Ah, shit! Oh, I think I want to say it was she's so strong, but I could be wrong on this. Woo! I'm glad I was finally able to tell her everything, but I couldn't bring myself to say before.
Hey.
And remember how Kamoshida threatened to take Shiho off the team if I didn't sleep with him? I only agreed to do that so it wouldn't ruin Shiho's dreams. But now that I think about it, he never would have put her on the bench and cost his team games. I seriously should have dared him to try and take her starting spot, but in the end, maybe I just didn't believe in her ability. You might be right.
Oh.
I knew it. I'm so stupid. Well, you're not. That's not what I was meaning. All this happened because of how weak I am. That's why I believe Kamoshida's authority outweighed Shiho's own ability to earn her starting spot. Well, do you remember the last time I talked to you like this? When I got that phone call from Kamoshida and cried? I felt so alone, scared even. But because you were there for me, I decided not to go. I was a little surprised at how pushy you were about it, but I see now you just wanted to help.
Thanks.
No problem. I couldn't just ignore you. You're so kind, Willow. Well, I do have the stats to prove it. Back then, people used to call me prissy bitch, Kamoshida's girl. I got tired of it pretty quickly. But to tell you the truth, someday I want to be able to take labels like that in stride.
Hey!
Personas are the power of the heart, right? That means if my heart gets stronger, my persona will too. So I want to strengthen my heart. And I want to use that strength to help the people around me. I hope we can save people from trouble just like we did when we changed Kamoshida's heart. So honestly, I don't even know what strong is. But I'm going to find the answer, I promise. Let's find it together. Huh? Really?
Thanks!
Thanks, I feel like I'm a little stronger already. I guess that doesn't really count though, huh? Well, I'll be relying on you. Let's train together and make our hearts super strong. I sense a heightened motivation from Ann. Alright, she's now up to 2. If negotiations with a female shadow fails, you can try again. I need to go out at nighttime because there's a couple things I want to do.
Oh yeah!
I won't get anything, about this, I won't get any refills on fountain drink. I mean, they're free, so I'm not getting any. So not getting any would mean I have a strong heart.
Hmm?
Is that not right? I wouldn't know.
Bye.
I'll see you later. Oh hey, it's me. Thanks for listening to what I had to say earlier. Now I feel like I have a better idea of who I want to be. Ah, fuck, I skipped a comment. Anything I let you know, I hope you'll join me again next time. Boy, you're my teammate. Oh, only one. Thanks, you're such a nice guy. Oh, how about you help me come up with a way to train my heart? Just let me know when a really good idea hits you, okay? Bye!
That's the key to this place. You get to lock up from now on. I can't keep waiting for you to come home. Don't start any fires, okay?
I'm a Firefox. Fire follows me around. You can now leave Yogenjaya at night. Yes, this is what I needed. Do you want to go? Do you want to go out now that we're allowed? Oh, and come to think of it, shouldn't we stop by the airsoft shop and ask about that paper bag? There's actually something else that I think is more important than the paper bag that I've never done before. I'm gonna start by going to Station Square. I never actually finished this because I'm gonna listen to this guy.
Please consider what I have to say.
There has been far too many incidents recently to ignore. Can anyone deny this? The runaway train incident, the mysterious psychotic breakdowns, a school with a corrupt teacher. We have yet to discover the truth of it all. The apathy that permits society is a direct result of negligence by our government and the media.
You.
Listening quite attentively. Are you interested in politics? I'm interested. Are you a student? I'm delighted to captivate the interest of someone your age. I could use the help of a young person, but I can't hire someone without any experience. I'm sorry about that. However, I'll be happy if you stop by to hear one of my speeches again. Well then, that's all for today. I'm heading to the beef bowl shop. Okay. The old man's speech was impressive. That kind of talk might be useful for negotiations in the metaverse. But I guess he's looking for someone with more experience. If you could just show him your dedication. Wait. He said he's going to the beef bowl shop, right? I bet he's talking about the one on Central Street. What if you work part-time at that beef bowl shop? Show him what today's youth can do. Look, I know it's a stretch, but a true phantom thief can't let an opportunity like this slip by. Alright, so what you're going to want to do is now after you spoke with that guy, you're going to come down these stairs to the underground walkway. You are going to go down these stairs to the job board and take a job at the... You can now take the night job at the beef bowl place. You gonna apply for it? We can go to Shibuya at night now. Let's call them right now. Yep. We now can do the job. Going for the job opening. Alright. Save some time. I'm just gonna fast travel to Central Street. And we're gonna go over to the beef bowl, which is... I want to... Am I done? Oh yes, it's this place right here. Alright, we got a part-time job here. This work on your proficiency.
Oh.
Yeah, we're gonna get to work. Let's go to work.
I've been waiting.
Oh, you're the new part-timer, right? I've been expecting you. No need for to introduce yourself. I actually need you to start working right away.
Any questions?
Nope, I'm good. No, not really.
Thanks in advance.
Okay, I need to head out for a bit. Keep an eye on the shop until I get back. Making a student do all the work. The job is ludicrous. You have to do everything all by yourself from the very beginning. Oh well, just give it your best shot. I guess I'll be cheering you on.
Hey, wait!
Hey, there are 30 plates still left on the table. And our customers in front waiting to pay. Are you going to be okay?
Nice work.
All right, good work. You can leave now since it's the end of your shift. This is your pay today. Thank you. Well, I hope you can keep it up. All right, so that's one night.
Man.
I don't blame you for looking exhausted, but you still manage all those orders by yourself. A beef bowl sounds great right about now. Hello, Gardenia. Welcome back. I remember you here. I think a few days ago.
Let's head back.
Yeah, let's leave. Let's head back. Alright, so. I think you gotta work there twice. With that speech giver there. Okay, like talk to him, get him to go to the people, then go work there again, and then he'll have an interaction with you. Then you can start on his confidant. I actually never did his confidant because I didn't know about it, and there is a time crunch on when you can do his confidant. Because by the time I learned about who he was I was not able to even get him started. Then once again, that I had any knowledge of the beatings. Pollen warning as of next week, rated volumes and arriving later than in previous years. Hotspots of Tokyo experience art in Shibuya. The Madorambe exhibit opens next week. Madorambe? That's what we learned about our future target being. People are really talking about the Kamoshida, and no one in the car knows that we're the ones who did it. Yeah, well, stop meowing. You're not supposed to be in a car with me.
Yep.
Oh yeah, you've got exams starting on Wednesday. Don't tell me you forgot.
Open your textbooks.
Anyways, today we gotta be talking about the tales of the bamboo cutter. Most theories of the oldest story in Japan. For some, it's the oldest science fiction story in the world. If you ask me, it's the oldest story in Japan about a terrible woman. I mean, Princess Kaguya gives her suitors absurd tasks to make a fancy gift and runs off to the moon. Some men lose their fortune, some are humiliated, and some even get serious wounds and go blind. Women like Princess Kaguya actually show up in a lot of stories from around the world. Now then, Firefox King.
Do you know the answer?
You probably heard that a woman who used her wiles to lead people to their doom is a femme fatale. So what's the literal translation of the phrase femme fatale? It is actually, I find Honey Trap funny. It's actually a fatal woman.
This is it.
I don't remember what show I remember hearing about it in, but I remember hearing about it in a TV show. That's how I know that answer without going to the network. Some famous examples are the witch Morgan Le Fay from Arthurian legend and Queen Salome from the Bible. Not to mention the wild seductive dancer of opera, Carmen. Oh, he's actually do that? Maybe I should ask if I could borrow his notes.
Nice going!
Oh, you must be really smart to be able to answer that question. Well, all my stats are up, so it doesn't matter. Let me say, just warn you that exams aren't so easy that you can pass them with a single night of cramming. Take your time and make sure you understand the material, okay? You heard her, must be rough being a student. Well, you have nothing to lose from studying. Give it your all. Give it all you got.
None of these posts are any good. Everyone's just bitching about their parents or their boyfriends. There ain't even a hint about a new palace.
We can't get everything online. Finding a post with a name and location is asking a lot.
Guess we just gotta find one ourselves then.
Yes.
Are you seriously suggesting we look for a target that even the police have overlooked?
Yeah, you're right. We should probably just hold off till exams are done with, huh? We can wait and see for a little longer, then worry about coming up empty-handed if it happens.
Oh.
My God, I ran up to the roof.
This place is off limits, you know.
We'll get out of here once we're done chatting. Anyways, what's Miss Council President want with us?
The troublemaker, the center of gossip, and the infamous transfer student. Interesting combination.
Ryuji did it.
Great way to start a conversation.
By the way, it seems as though you got to know Mr. Kamoshida pretty well.
Who?
Are you playing dumb with me?
Just goes to show how little interaction he had with him.
I heard Mr. Kamoshida used a volleyball team member to spread details of your past record. Don't you hate him? Mr. Kamoshida, I mean.
I didn't know about that.
What's all this about? My friend here's an upstanding guy.
I don't mean to offend. Many students have been shaken up by what happened with Mr. Kamoshida. The rumors about that odd calling card-esque posting aren't going away either.
I didn't expect someone like you would care about that tactless stuff, Nijima-senpai.
I don't know that it was tactless. Anyways, we done here? We can't leave if you keep talking to us.
At least try to understand my position. Being forced to deal with this horseplay.
Horseplay?
Ah yes, by the way. It's been decided that this place will be closed off due to the incident. I heard some people are coming up here without permission, after all. I'm sorry to have interrupted you.
What was that about?
She's onto us. That girl seems rather sharp. We should be cautious of her.
She really pisses me off.
Be careful.
Talk about a pain in the ass.
That reminds me. Study hard. Especially you, Ryuji. There are bound to be traps that will need to be solved with brains. Keep in mind that everything you do in your daily lives has an impact on your abilities.
True. Studying won't be so bad if we just think of it as helping us prepare to be Phantom Thieves.
I guess you got a point.
Yeah,
Man,
don't, yeah,
it's
don't,
just so
yeah,
lame.
keep mentioning
I was all
Phantom Thieves. She
fired
just
up
left. She
about
could be
helping
standing on the
people
other side of the door, you
study.
dumbasses!
Well, I do have somewhere interesting to show you beforehand. You guys did originally promise to help me out with my mission after all.
What are you talking about?
Mission?
Follow me.
What are you bringing us here for?
Just do as I told you.
Alright, I've got the Phantom Aficionado website up. Now what?
Look for a post with a full name in it.
I already said there's no info on any big shots, don't you remember? But man, people actually go put someone's real name on here. That's some scary shit.
Haha.
You won't listen to what I say. No, wait. There's no name on this one.
Someone's bad-mouthing me in online chat rooms. This one's got a name.
Ignore those. Aren't there any posts about more serious trouble?
I don't know what to do about my ex who's stalking me. His name is Natsuhiko Nakanohara. It says he's a teller at City Hall.
A government worker stalking someone?
That should be a suitable target. Alright. Now get the meta-nav ready.
We're just gonna jump right into a palace? Fine by me.
Hey! What happened to all that talk of unanimous decision? What do you think we should do?
Let's go.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay then, let's go.
We need a name and a place, right? So the name is...
Actually, we don't need a location this time. Just enter exactly what I say. The key word is... mementos.
Huh? What are you trying to pull?
Just listen to me. It should work. I think.
Ah, jeez. That again? Mementos, was it?
Candidate
Yeah.
found.
We got a hit?
Just as I thought.
You'll never see it coming.
Everyone disappeared. It kind of feels like I'm walking on air.
Is this that Nakanohara guy's palace?
That's half right, but half wrong. This is a type of palace, but it's different from the normal ones.
Yes, it is.
Come on, let's head down. The shadows here lurk underground. I don't quite understand why. It may be because they're drawn to something.
Underground? How are we going to get there?
How? You use it every day on your way to school. Follow me.
Wait up, Cat!
Cat?
The hell is this place? Wait, our clothes changed?
The shadows know we're here?
Since the moment we stepped in.
You should have told us!
We're still safe right here. I've come to investigate a number of times. Shadows never come up to this floor, but it's a different story once you go down. This place is simply teeming with them.
More importantly, what is this Mementos? It's about time you start explaining.
Mementos is everyone's palace.
Huh? What do you mean, everyone's?
A palace as grand as the previous castle only forms when a person's wishes are extremely distorted. So instead of many individual palaces, the general public has one gigantic shared palace. That's where we are now. Mementos.
Now that you mention it, this place feels a bit different from Kamoshida's palace.
When you say shared, you mean they're all put together? Even though they're just strangers?
Think of it as the collective unconscious. No, never mind. You wouldn't understand that.
So what you're saying is, using this place, we can even change the hearts of people who don't have a palace?
Yep.
Correct. The steps to do so are slightly different, though.
But this place looks pretty huge. Are we gonna be able to get around just by walking?
It seems the time has finally come.
Morgana possesses
Morgana,
a particular set of skills.
Transform! Come now, Panther. Ladies first.
A car?
No way!
This comes from the way cognition materializes in the metaverse. Plus a bit of extra training. It's not dissimilar to how you guys transform.
You turning into a car is totally different than our clothes changing.
Yes.
For some reason, cats turning into buses is an extremely widespread cognition among the general public.
Don't know why.
Why a bus, though?
No idea.
Wait, why didn't you do this at the castle?
I would have if I could, but that castle was cramped. There were tons of stairs, and no way this fits on top of a chandelier.
Hey, Skull! Ladies first!
Hey, stop pulling me! Oh, that's dangerous!
Panther, please be gentle!
All aboard! Let's go!
Why are you all just sitting back there? I'm a car, remember? I'm not going
Really? I
anywhere
thought you were a
unless
cat.
someone
I mean, I thought you were a
drives me.
human.
You can't drive yourself?
Do you know how to drive?
Time to bust my moves.
Safety first, okay?
You'd better not smash up my beautiful face. You hear me?
All right then, we'll leave the driving to you.
Now start the engine. You can't drive if it's not running.
Jeez, what a pain. Where's the key to this thing?
Why would you need a key? There's a switch just down next to the steering wheel. That tickles. Lower. Lower! Oh, there! That feels so good.
Is that purring I hear? Oh, what a creepy-ass car.
Don't underestimate my meowdery engine. We're going full throttle. It's time to fly!
Oh, I can't take Morgana seriously.
Whoa!
Whoa, this place totally does feel like a palace. Yeah, I guess it'd be strange driving on a track like this in the real world. Anyway, Naka Nohara somewhere in here, right? Most likely in a segment of his own creation. Don't worry, it won't be the size of a palace. Next episode, we find an entrance to that segment.
And again.
And look at this entrance. And what's this entrance gonna look like? I have to tap the text. I have no idea, but strong distortions should be a pretty obvious visual. So we just gotta wander around for it. What a goddamn pain in the ass. Alright, what you're gonna want to look for is a giant red exclamation point on your screen. You can also drive around and gather some items, gather some treasure. Treasure here. Mementos is pretty much your grinding area and where you want to work, where you can work your levels up. Coming into Mementos, it will take up a day's event. So going into Mementos, we got Shadow here. We're gonna fight it because it's stronger than me. Coming into Mementos here, you will deal with
Persona.
I need ice.
Jack Frost. You're mine.
You will come into experiencing
Just stay there.
Incredible, Joker.
what was I saying? I forgot what I was saying. Coming into Memento takes up a full day event, but you can wander around here as long as you want. Except the longer you walk around an area, it will spawn a pretty powerful creature that you gotta be worried about. I'm gonna put you to sleep. And then I'm gonna attack you. I'm not gonna mention that enemy's name yet, because I don't think it will spawn until the game itself tells you what it is. But if you hear change wandering around in the area as you're going through the dungeon, then you're gonna want to get to the nearest set of stairs to go either up or down a level. What you can do is you can go up and then back down. It will despawn the creature, and then you'll be fine.
Go down.
We're all knocked down. Do it. That was incredible, Joker.
Take it down, Jack Frost. I ain't risking either of those two healing you, so I'm just gonna do the same strategy. Put you to sleep, knock you out.
That was incredible, Skull.
Okay. Man, that was easy.
Odds are what's probably gonna happen with my Let's Plays is what I'm gonna do is while I'm playing, I'm gonna try gathering up.
Let's go.
Well, let's attack the field here. As you can see, we have a couple frozen enemies, so we don't really have to worry about those.
We can do it. Persona.
Now these guys are weak to wind, and we're gonna miss.
Three remaining. Persona. Do it.
But they are also weak to fire. Whew. Alright. Joker and I'm now level 12.
Okay.
How am I meant to open? Persona. I need to get you to level 12 so I get that second power. So, as you can see on the map, there is a red exclamation point. That is where our target is. Right. Oh, we have a crazy shadow. It is weak wind and ice, which you have wind. So we're gonna take it down. It is now gonna explode and take out the rest of the enemies.
Who's next?
Yeah, victory.
But what's going to be my plan with this is, as you're going through the game, you will unlock cases that you can do here in Memento. what I'll do is I'll dedicate like streams to doing as many Mementos cases as I can, and then I will like when it's after like the hour mark, and then once I get to where I end the stream or plan to end the stream, I would actually stay in Mementos, so that way off stream I could grind some levels in Mementos and battles and everything. If I end up recruiting any new personas, I'll probably put them in put videos up and have them uploaded as Mementos videos. But I don't want to just have Mementos grinding streams. I don't want to do that. I want to do the grinding off stream. Unless you guys want to watch me grind and just fight personas. I'll leave that all up to you guys in the chat or the comments on what you want to see. But either way, the next stream would start off at the entrance of Mementos because I don't want to go to any day events. Seems to be that Nohara Shadow. Let me see. Some front desk guy at City Hall became a stalker, right? I don't know how much evil he's done, but we have to do something if he's bothering other people. Alright, we'll go talk to him. Woo! Memeing Toad grind to level infinity. Well, I wouldn't grind to infinity, but I have certain level goals that I want to get I want to get to specific levels for each palace respectively. Who are you?
Are you that stalker? Haven't you ever stopped to consider how your ex feels?
She's my property. I can do whatever I want with her.
Oh, really?
It's not like she didn't treat me like a plaything. What's wrong with me doing the same?
You can't treat someone like shit just because they did it to you. What a load of crap. We're gonna change the hearts of all the bastards like you.
There are millions of people far worse than me. What about Madarame? He stole everything from me, but you're letting him off the hook?
Madarame? What the hell's this guy going on about?
Get ready. Here he comes.
Alright. Now I finally have the rifle in mind. I'm not going to let you take it away. No, this is a winner takes all world. Come fight me and I'll show you what I mean. Alright. So, Persona! What you want to do with this character? Do I have confusion? No, that's forget. Here we go. We're gonna bring out the confusion because he's acceptable to confusion. But he's also weak. He's not weak to So as you can see, he's confused. There's a reason I've got him with these. Because he's also weak to lightning.
We're on the ground. Nice going, Skull.
So I just want to demonstrate some weaknesses for this character. What I'm gonna call Mementos bosses. Each one has its weaknesses and everything, so we're gonna go some more confusion. We'll decrease his attack just to get some buffs down on him. Even though I confuse his ass. Just attacking him gets the confusion state off of him. Off him, but he's down again. So we'll do another all-out attack. You are not able to recruit these shadows, so don't even try to do it. And I'm not really looking for items or anything, so I'm gonna bring this one back out. Because I'm gonna lower its defense also. And I want this persona to actually level up. Now with his defense down, that damage don't count. And this next all-out attack should finish it.
Okay, guys.
Don't come back.
I don't think I can stay down here and grind this time if I wanted to. I think the game's automatically going to kick me out. Alright, Kodama is now level...
Another tool for our mission.
Level 12. That's great. Because Psychic is a good... Psychic is one of my actual favorite Persona abilities in this game, in my opinion.
I couldn't stop obsessing. Not after this person I trusted used me and then disposed of me.
Which person?
Hold on. Are you talking about that guy you mentioned earlier? Madarame?
I was afraid of being thrown away again, like some worthless thing.
So some selfish bastard was making you suffer too. Still, you shouldn't have dragged an unrelated woman into your mess.
Yes, I know that now. I'll put an end to my love for her. Hey, you can change people's hearts, right? In that case, won't you change Madarame's heart? Before more people fall victim to him?
Change Madarame's heart?
What's that shining thing?
It's the bud of a treasure. Had we left it be, it very well may have blossomed into a palace. Joker, this will make a perfect reward.
We got the trophy. Well, the reward.
So Nakanohara had a change of heart, right?
Most likely.
But how are we supposed to know if we succeeded?
Well, the lady posted the dude's name online. If he really does change, she'll probably comment again.
You do have a point.
Either way, training against shadows down here is the best. It's great prep for our next target.
It's also nice to be able to give courage to the people who post their problems online.
On top of that, we can sell whatever treasure we get for some cold hard cash.
Well, sounds like things are going pretty great for us. All right, we did it.
Hold on. There's somewhere I want to show you guys before we leave.
What, there's more?
Don't worry, it won't take long. Well then.
Why don't we leave this room first? So we're gonna leave this room, and remember those stairs that were going down that I found? You're gonna go back there. Now Mementos' layout always changes.
We gotta do it.
Roughly. I've never experienced it looking the same. Where you've been here before, right? Don't you got like a map or something? It would hold no meaning if this way. The layout changes every time you want to.
For real?
So map changes too? Yeah, but as I was just mentioning, so they're pretty much talking about how the map changes and everything. Listening to pretty close, I'm counting on you, Joker. Alright, so we're gonna go over here to where it says down.
Oh, hold on a sec. You guys hearing something?
Yes.
The trains are totally running!
Of course they are. We're in the subway, you know.
Yeah, but I thought this was a palace.
Then maybe this is how the public views this place? I don't know.
People go through this darkness every day?
More than likely.
Forget that! You sure we're cool running around on these tracks?
It should be fine as long as we're not on the same ones. I think. I'm no train expert.
You've gotta be kidding me!
Anyway, let's head to the lower area. It should be right after we go down that escalator.
And we have now hit the end area.
This way!
Alright, there it is. The thing I want to make sure is inside the... Sure, it's inside. So... when you reach an end area... Oh wait, I can't show enough. It's not letting me. Alright, we're gonna go to this wall here.
What is this place? It's kinda creepy.
And a dead end at that. Why does it even exist?
Now hold on. Just watch. This is most likely not an ordinary wall. If my hunch is correct...
wall open.
It opened.
A new area has been confirmed in the depths. Updating guidance information.
See? It's just as I thought.
What do you mean?
That wall wouldn't budge when I came here by myself before. But it'd be weird for the deepest part of Mementos to be some normal place like this, wouldn't it?
So you're thinking there's gotta be more?
Yeah. Now that Kamoshida's palace is gone and people are actually starting to talk about us, I knew something had to have changed down here.
Haha.
How deep is it? Should we try going further down?
Let's not. That's not why we're here today, remember? We've already accomplished our goal. We should head back, and I'll explain more once we're home.
Hey, look!
A person? In Mementos?
Alright, hold up. I'm turning auto off real quick. Okay. If you remember a few episodes ago, I mentioned that if you haven't gotten all the will seeds from a palace before you finish the palace, this is the guy you can get the will seeds from.
Maybe it's this one. Ooh, tasty.
Hey, what's he drinking?
Oh. I thought I felt something strange for a second. So, who are you guys?
We should be asking you that.
Good point. Sorry about that. It's customary for a human to introduce itself before asking another human for its name. Thanks for reminding me, Mr. Tanuki? No, Cat?
What took so long to come up with cat? And I'm not either of those.
Yeah, getting confused about that seems pretty normal to me.
My name is Jose. I'm looking for flowers. I'm pretty surprised to see some normal humans running around. I didn't know people could just come here.
Well, we are pretty special. Wait, that's not important. Who you are is what matters right now.
When you said you were looking for flowers, did you mean that floating thing?
That's right, pretty lady. Those seem to be the ones I've been looking for. I'm collecting as many of them as I can, because I'm studying humans.
Studying humans? That's why you turned a flower into a drink?
Yep.
Drinking flower juice counts as studying?
Hey, could you guys help me with my research?
How?
By collecting flowers for me. I wouldn't ask you to do it for free, though. I find all kinds of stuff you can use while you're exploring. I'll trade you some of that stuff for more flowers.
What do you think? Should we try and get him some flowers?
Seems like it could do us some good, but we don't know this kid. We gotta be careful.
Oh, I'm sure he's fine. Let's give him a hand. He seems like he could use it, and it shouldn't be too hard to pick flowers while we're exploring, right?
Okay. Any other reasons?
He called me pretty lady.
Oh, Lady On!
That's probably fine.
My God, you have a cat. You have no
chance.
chance. You have no chance for Lady On.
What'd he say?
Well, are you going to help me find the flowers or not?
No problem.
Thanks.
Wait! Hang on a second! We still have no idea who this kid is! Don't go thanking us just yet, bud!
Morgana's
Are
jealous.
you tired, kitty? You seem grumpy.
I am not a cat! And I'm not grumpy!
You sound grumpy.
Oh, okay. Then, are you hungry? I learned hunger can make a person turn grumpy. Here, you can have this.
Thanks, but I'll pass.
Yeah, you're making the kid worry about you even more. Guess there's no way out of this one.
I'll be looking for flowers around here, so stop by and say hi if you see me. Oh, and I guess just gathering flowers would be kind of boring, huh? Since you humans seem to enjoy playing so much, I'll come up with some fun games for you. Ah, I also remembered something humans like to say to each other. Good job.
What in the hell was that?
If he's studying humans, does that mean he isn't one? I mean, he just seemed like some nice kid.
Well, he didn't feel like a shadow. I wouldn't say he's dangerous. At least for now.
Anyways, if we see any of those flowers he wants, I guess we can grab them for him.
Whoa!
I totally forgot!
Hey!
There's something I've been meaning to give to all of you. What would that be? Well, actually, I picked up something strange while I was exploring it. Here it is.
Huh?
What the heck is that? It's a star, you dumbass. It's a star. At least that's what they look like, so that's what I call them. A star? So what about it do you want to... Sure. Humans make wishes on stars, right? That's so interesting. Stars granting wishes? So this star is going to grant your wishes.
Wait!
Our wishes? Or would it be nice to think of that? Nice to think of that? Seriously?
Hey!
I'll give this to you. It's so sparkly and beautiful. If you want it, you want it, don't you? It's a sign of our friendship. I know what that is.
Doing good?
Off I go now. Good job.
Hey, wait!
And he's gone. Well, there he goes.
Uh...
A star, huh? He said it grants our wishes or something? I highly doubt something like that would actually happen even in Mementos. No, I guess you can at least try making a wish.
Oh, I know!
I wish one all you could do parfait with 0 calories.
Alright!
An extra large beef bowl with pork soup on the side. Nothing's happening. What's called wish soup, Hetty?
Huh?
You don't want to talk. I guess things don't just happen that easily.
Hey!
But we can't just throw that thing away. Hold on to it for now.
Well then.
No, that would have been unexpected. Let's head back now. Alright, heading out of Mementos.
Mementos, huh? Still don't really get that place. Oh, and what was that wall thing we saw at the end?
Not entirely sure, but that wall must have been there for a reason. If Mementos is the public's palace, though, it might be affected by the general public's belief in us.
Why do you know so much about it, Morgana?
My memories are a little foggy in that regard. However, I need to know what lies in the depths of Mementos. No matter what.
No matter what?
Mementos is not just everyone's palace. It's the source of all palaces. It used to be that palaces like Kamoshida's with one ruler simply didn't exist. So if we can do something about the greatest cause of distortions, I'm certain my appearance will...
You wanted someone to save you, too.
I just needed pawns.
I see. So that's why you came poking your nose around with us.
I'll help you. I hope you can regain what you've lost.
I'll be relying on you guys.
By the way, Morgana, are you a boy? Or might you be a girl?
Could it be a car?
That is a possibility.
I wish I could deny it, but I just can't be sure.
Why not? In any case, of course I'm male. I mean,
What is it?
No, it's nothing. We're done talking about that. Anyway, we now know that we can perform minor changes of heart in Mementos. If we come across any eye-catching leads, it may be worth dealing with them for a bit of combat practice.
There weren't any other outstanding ones, though.
I bet we'll get tons of them if we can change someone famous and make the Phantom Thieves well known. The big fish are our main targets, after all.
Trying to drop my
First,
links
you
here
need
real
to find a
quick.
way to get through your exams.
I gotta study.
You can now go to Mementos. This is where you will change the hearts of petty criminals who do not have their own palaces. For now, be patient until the next target appears. Oh, we're being watched. Man, that Nakanora hard guy was a piece of cake. If we can take down some kind of big target next, we're totally gonna get famous. Hey, we're trying to help people, not get famous. But if people don't know who we are, how are we gonna give them any courage? Are you sure, Ryuji? Am I wrong? I don't think you're necessarily wrong. But should we really be doing this at all if we don't have a reason like we do, like with Kamoshida? You mean we shouldn't be sticking our noses into other people's business? I don't know, man. If someone's in trouble, it's only natural to want to help them out. I mean, I agree with that, and I guess I was glad we were able to solve the stalker case. But what good are our personas if we don't use them for good? Don't you agree, Willow? Definitely. Yeah, you're right. We don't got much time to be arguing over this either. That Mandarame guy bothers me. Yeah, but no getting carried away, you understand? And don't do anything to stand out like fail all your exams. Oh crap, speaking of that, I haven't studied at all. What about that star, the one Jose gave us? Wonder if it could help. Hello, Falami, thank you for lurking. Somehow it's not that. Hell, I'll settle for just not failing. Bargaining isn't going to help here if we wouldn't use it for that in the first place. Maybe you should just, I don't know, put some. I didn't even get to finish that. I hope you're having a good day, Valami. If there's anything you want to know, I can tell you. Alright.
Let's do it.
I'm gonna save the game here real quick. What time is it? 11:30. Gonna go about another 30 minutes somewhere. We're gonna be ending somewhere between now and noon. Because I do have to be ready, get ready for work and everything. I gotta leave at 1, so we will be ending shortly. I'll probably do one more day of stuff. Or when are my exams? Exams start on Wednesday. So I definitely won't get to the exams. I got Sunday. Oh, tomorrow's Sunday. So I'll go to Sunday and then I'll go through Sunday and then call it a stream. Which we can't really go out because of being in the metaverse. We got some exhaustion. Yeah, I'm gonna try making some coffee.
Make sure you close up.
Yes, sir. I'll close up for you. Love the smell of good coffee. Will Sojiro come for this cup?
Yes! Alright.
Well then.
Nope, no Sojiro. Hey, I saw on the forum, nice job sticking it to that stalker. My Phantom Aficionado website came in handy, didn't it? What are you talking about? It's okay, you don't have to say it. I know deep down in my heart that it was useful. Anyways, I'm in Shibuya right now. I would love if we could come here, hear me out about your future actions. I'll be waiting at the diner in Shibuya. You gotta swing by.
What is he up to?
How have things been? You know, with the special activities. Oops. Sorry about that. I haven't been getting a lot of sleep lately. I've been staying up managing the fan site all night. Every night. I think it's called PR.
Fan site?
The Phantom Thieves Aficionado website. Fan site for short. You need a catchy name if you want people to notice you. This is all a bit of P-Thieves propaganda. Basically, there's no point to taking down bad guys if nobody's gonna know about it. That's why I've started a blog for posts from people you guys saved. while filtering out the haters. We need the Phantom Thieves to be seen in the proper light if we want to make the name popular, right?
You done good, kid.
Really? Just hearing you say that makes my all-nighters worth it. So, actually, I really want to know how you punish people. Don't worry, I'm not gonna ask. It wouldn't be any fun if you just up and told me. After all, the Phantom Thieves have a reputation for being secretive. I wish I could be more like you guys somehow. But I'll still be here to draw attention to the stuff you do. You can leave that part to me. I'm gonna use my fan site to promote the Phantom Thieves and weed out any negative comments. Your popularity is gonna be at my mercy. Or, my fingertips. It's like I'll be your strategic image management representative, so to speak.
Sounds cool.
I knew you'd understand. Anyway, I'm gonna do everything I can to make sure that title's more than just for show. I've gotta say though, managing the Phantom Thieves' reputation is tiring work. The forum gets all sorts of weird posts, including tons of things unrelated to reforming society. They defeat the purpose of the site if the truth of the Phantom Thieves was buried among all that garbage. Oh, but you don't need to worry. I'll sort through all the trash. Speaking of which, I've actually already found some worthwhile info about our very own school. Our quest to boost your popularity can start close to home. I'll give it my all.
Mishima seems motivated.
All right.
Abandoned Mishima is confident. Mishima will now give you information on targeting and mementos. After making a target, you have a change of heart. Meeting with Mishima to deepen the trust between you, he will give you more information on new targets.
I might be overworking myself, though. Man, I'm exhausted. I think I'd fall asleep on the spot if I weren't talking to you.
You should get some rest,
head
kid.
Home. See you later.
Oh, Firefox, listen to this. I was checking the fan site earlier and found a bunch of hater comments about the Phantom Thieves. Got me so mad I'm not even sleepy anymore at this point. I might go as well pull an all-nighter fighting back. Nice hustle, image manager. A strategic image management rep. The title is important. Try to remember the whole thing, okay? Well, I'm gonna work my butt off. Just watch me. Nope, duty calls. I better set out for the battle of the fan site. Time for a wild night of modding and banning.
Hey!
Your midterms are coming up, aren't you? You better make so. What about the diner in Shibuya that Mr. Mishima told you about? Could be a good place to study, right? You have permission to go out at night, so no time like the present.
Well then.
Never mind me, the home shopping program is there today. You want to check out the TV? Yeah, let's go buy some shit. Relaxation set, recovery, relax gel, alert capsule, but that's not all. Bio. Alright, this I'm buying. I know what one I'm buying.
Hey!
I am buying the bio nutrition sets. Alright. And the reason I'm buying that is so I can take care of the plant. Alright. So, as much as I want to hang out with Sojiro and help him, I'm actually gonna go to Shibuya and try triggering this guy again.
Please consider what I have to say.
Alright. Talking about all this again. Not rereading it. I am interested. Alright, he's heading over to the beef bowl. He heads over to the beef bowl. Now we're gonna head over to the beef bowl. We're gonna work at the beef bowl again. Hello, Mishima.
Oh.
Let's get to work.
What did you say?
There's a ton of customers coming in all of a sudden. You're going to be bombarded with orders at this rate. Make sure you memorize them all. One medium, medium roll bowl, large beef bowl, medium natto bowl, large natto bowl. Medium, large, medium, large.
Yes.
Medium, large natto bowl. Large beef bowl.
Hey!
Medium natto bowl.
Nice.
Large natto bowl.
Well,
You
appear to have a difficult time there. Can't you ask your manager to hire more people? You are extremely busy. Employees here being overworked is becoming a real problem in the workplace. That's concerning. I should remember this.
Well then, I'll see you
I'll
again.
leave my payment here. Thank you for the food.
hey, hey!
Isn't that the politician who gives speeches in front of the station? He was worried about employees in the workplace, huh? Well, I think he knows who you are now. We should go to the station square again sometime soon.
My.
Whoa, good work. Seems there was a lot of customers today, but you handled it well on your own. Kiniku Day. I wonder if there was some.
Thanks in advance.
I paid you a little extra today. Good work. Keep it up. Give me the money.
Man.
You were amazing today dealing with so many orders. I'm sure it was rough, but I think you handled it all quite proficiently. I guess we should go home soon. Yeah, we should head out. Alright. What time is it? 11:37. We've been live for 2 hours and 9 minutes. I think this is a good time to close because, oh well, I gotta wait till I can save. Well, what's up with the goggles? You going snowboarding or something? I hear the cedars blooming later than usual, climate change and what have you. Pollen allergies suck. I couldn't go to the mountains even if I wanted to. My eyes and nose would gush like rivers. That sounds awful.
Seems pretty rough.
Right, the news said pollen season was starting later than usual this year. Looks like the pollen problem have only just begun. People are about to have some itchy eyes. This might affect mementos the same way weather does.
Morning.
You have allergies?
Allergies? Oh, maybe. I do feel kinda dazed and everything feels weird. But, actually, I've been having this feeling that someone's watching me. I hope not. Oh, maybe I just can't shake off the feeling of infiltrating a palace. At the palace, we're always cautious of not being noticed, you know? So it has to be my imagination. Yeah.
More than likely. Hey, don't you think the atmosphere at school is kind of different now? You mean with there being no Kamoshida? Yeah, nobody even ever talked about him out in the open like this before. That's true. I wish someone would just thank us for it or something. Either way, everything has worked out for the best. After all, Kamoshida is actually being punished for his crimes. That's victory enough for me. I agree. I wonder what's gonna happen to him now. I mean, he's a famous criminal at this point, right? He's gotta have to deal with people hating him forever. That might be true, but I don't have any sympathy for him. He got what he deserved, for sure. Hey, I found some new info for you. It's all on a fan site and I heard about it at school too. Anyway, there's a guy at school whose bullying had gone too far. I want to help the victim, but that's impossible for me. But I bet the Phantom Thieves could do something about it. I mean, you already changed the heart of that stalker, so this should be a breeze, right? Pizza cake. You're amazing. The boy is a brown-haired guy, frequently seen standing out the front of the school entrance. And from what I can tell, his name is Daisuke Takanishi. I know you can handle this.
Oh!
Got some info on the new target. I know it's a small kick, but we have a name, so we should be able to consider him a target.
Yep.
We got some information. Let's head to the hideout. Well, I did. Oh, here, you want to go to Mementos, right? We're talking about, don't we need to study for exam?
Let's go!
Don't worry about that stuff. Let's ignore the details and just go charging in head first. It's easy for you to say, but we don't even have a target.
Let's go.
It's actually not a problem anymore. Some intel has come in from Machinima.
Alright!
A perfect time, and let's just go in and end it right now then. You really do anything to avoid studying, huh? Confirming Memento's request. Check your information on the target by selecting View Request at the hideout or pressing Dragon Request at the main menu. Once the information has been confirmed, you can begin by selecting Exploring Mementos. Mementos can be explored even without a target, but time will pass as it would in a palace infiltration. Exercise caution when nearing a time limit. Alright.
I should write something.
I am gonna save here. And I want to say the next stream I won't be actually going to Mementos. I have some other things that I might be doing because there's a couple other things that I want to work on. But I'm gonna be closing out here and calling it a stream. Tomorrow, I'm not sure what I'm streaming because I'm in communications with some other people and I'm seeing if that Among Us mod will work. And if I can get the Among Us mod working, I'll be joining my Among Us friend streaming Among Us. If I can't, I'll try figuring something else out to stream that I can get multiple people in on. But I don't want it to be another Fortnite stream. So I'll figure something out, and I will let you all know what our next stream will be when we go live. You can get updates on what I'll be streaming in Discord or on Twitter. I will post either or, but I am going to have to be ending here so I can get ready for work. If you guys did enjoy the stream, do me a favor and smash that like button. If you did, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and if you haven't already, follow me also on Twitch as we stream over there. But until next time, this is gonna be Will the Firefox signing out, and as always, do me a favor and keep the fire burning and enjoy the outro. I hope everyone has a great night. Stay safe and I don't know what else I was gonna say. Farewell, everybody.
Like a wave returns to the sea, into the blue. They change, but in a cycle that I can't lose. Each painful but delightful to live through. You came into my life just like another season. Not for long, just a time, just like another season. Maybe this time next year you'll reappear for no reason, but I'll cherish every day until you just like you're mine. Like the sun gives into the moon, into the night. Time continues marching, it slowly crawls. With each new one starting, I recall you came into my life just like another season. Not for long, just a time, just like another season. Maybe this time next year you'll reap me for no reason, but I'll cherish every day until you come my way this season. Each time of year carries memories, like a never fading whisper in the breeze.